I started off the day doing some fishing, and I got about 100 each. I didn't have a lot of feathers, but I'm gonna cook this and see if I get 40 cooking from this. Probably not, but I might actually buy some more feathers and go back to fish for a little while. But even if I don't, this should be good enough to last me for a while. There's 38 cooking. There's 39 cooking. There's 40 cooking. I'm still burning the hell out of my salmon, but at least I got 40. I didn't actually expect to get 40. I still got one more inventory to do. Okay, this is what I'm left with. Not much, but it's enough to go slave at Dark Wizards again. So this kind person just PM'd me and said that they watched my video and they want to buy my rune meds. Um, I'm thinking 10k a pop for the meds. I don't even know how much they are. Okay, cool. So he's gonna buy those and my nature runes, so that's cool. Easy selling. I don't even gotta worry about spamming. So here we go. I think this will be like, oh yeah, I think this will be about 40k worth of stuff I'm selling. Here we go. 20k for the meds. And here are the nats too. Awesome. I actually have money now. Hell yeah. Okay, got a genie. That's going straight on attack. And that'll be 39 attack, I think. Yep. Easy. There's 42 attack. And I'm super close to 40 attack as well. 42 HP, 40 attack. I think I just need one more. This trip is pretty much over, too. I've been out of food for a while. There we have it, 40 attack. 37 combat still. I don't think I got a combat level, but man, the rune sword, it looks so badass. I think I'll be a hell of a lot more accurate with this, and I'm just gonna hard focus strength, probably up into 60s. And I gotta train up to 60 attack with rune items anyway, so that'll be a long-term goal, is to just get 60 attack and maybe a little bit higher strength than attack. I won't train too hard in free-to-play, because it'll just be better to train when members comes out, but for now, this should do perfectly. Overall, that trip was kind of mid for drops. I killed a shit ton of these guys, and yeah, I would say it's probably middle of the line, maybe a little unlucky, but this upgrade is really huge. I get basically 11 more strength bonus on that, so my max was 8 before with strength Amy and Addy Simi, so I was hitting 9s. I did test it out a little bit. I was hitting 9s, and that's cool. I think I should be able to hit 10s. I'm pretty sure it should have given me 2 max hits for this upgrade, but I'm not sure until I see it. But yeah, 11 extra strength bonus usually is, what, 2 more max hits, so that would be wicked cool to be able to hit 10s. It'll speed up strength training a lot. It's a hell of a lot more accurate. And it's pretty cheap too. It's not too bad. A lot of people think the rune sword is like vastly inferior to a rune simi, but a lot of monsters in this game are weak to stab, so it's actually pretty good on a lot of monsters compared to a skimmy, just because you get a bunch of extra accuracy that the scimitar doesn't have. But it depends on what you're fighting, so I think it's more versatile overall. But I probably still will get a rune skimmy at some point in the future. I just don't know when. It's a lot of money. I'd rather just save money for now. But I think that's what I'm gonna go do, is try to make some money. So the plan is to go to Lesser Demons, and I'm gonna try to use all 3K casts at once. It'll take a little while, but I'm planning on just sticking there until I use them all and see what mage level I get. I'm thinking I'll probably get around 50, but I don't know for sure how much I'll get from that, but I'm hoping more so that I get lucky with more rune meds, because I got pretty lucky the last time I went here, and you do make a good amount of GP anyway. You get a lot of good GP drops, even if you're not getting rune meds, but once I hit 55 mage, I can just alchem myself when I come here, so that'll be nice, but not quite there yet. There's a real party going on here. 3 dudes lined up. There's 44 magic. And that's 45. I can tell they need to Camelot. Woohoo! And there's the first rune med. I'm very happy to see it. That one took, what, like 600 casts. So that's still pretty good. Like, I wonder if I'll average like 500 casts per med home, because I mean, I feel like I've gotten pretty lucky with these so far. There's 46 mage and 43 hit points. Still no combat level. I feel like I'm pretty low combat level for my HP. My HP feels really high for level 37. Kind of crazy. But levels come quick. Around 40s here. What the fuck? No. I looked away for 10 seconds and I died. Fuck. Yeah, I think I used about 1,000 casts, so if I can get back in time, I might be able to pick up my casts again, but I mean, I did make enough money from doing this that I could just buy my runes back and stuff, but that's a tragedy. Oh my god, I looked back and I got hit a 4 and died. Well, we'll see if I can get back in time. Man, where are energy potions when you need them? Oh my god. Okay, here we are. It didn't take too long to get back, but... Is that my stuff? No. No. All my shit's gone, I think. Let's see if this guy saw anything. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I figured that it wouldn't despawn that fast. It only took me about a minute and 30 seconds to get back, so yeah, I don't know. I figured it would still be there, or at least somebody would have grabbed some of it, but oh well. This guy's gonna give me a myth chain and a myth square. Wow, what a gentleman. Okay, well, not all is lost. I figured it was time for a change in fashion anyway. I kind of want to get a blue rooftop. I don't have one. I did have one before, but I think I sold it. But yeah, I mean, I can just I can just go to Varrock and hopefully buy my runes back. I think I do have 3k airs left, which is good. I didn't take them all out. So I think I'm just gonna go buy like, yeah, like 1,000 or 1,500 mind runes or something and just go right back to it. The reason why I actually died is because I was having trouble with the Windows media player. just like the default Windows 10 media player is just so bad. So I was like looking over and trying to download VLC because it's way better, and it's just yeah. This is why I don't multitask. I end up fucking myself in some way. I'm gonna sell the little bit of nature runes that I have left. This guy's offering a really good price, so 220 for nature rune. Yeah, that's 5.5k. That's that's really good. So that'll help out a little bit. Okay, here's the mind runes. Back just like that. Gonna buy my boots back. My boots and my gloves. Yeah, so after all that, I did end up buying a blue Wizzy top, and I bought 400 feathers, because I figured after dying I want something a little bit more chilled out. So I'm just gonna fish for a while and see what happens. And I'm also thinking of buying Chaos Runes. And the reason why I want to buy Chaos Runes is to actually go try to kill greater demons. I don't know how good they are or how frequently they drop full helms, but I kind of just want to try it for fun, just like buy like 1,000 Chaos Runes and go out there with like 200 or so, 200 casts, and just see if I can get lucky on there in a few trips. I'll look up their drop table so I can decide properly, but right now I just kind of want to try something a little different. I might also go do some mining that isn't S for a while, because I'm a little burnt out on S. S is really slow XP, so I'm sure if I go and do like iron or something, it'll feel 10 times faster than S XP wise. So, but yeah, for the Lesser Demon trip, I did sell that rune med that I got too, and I think I got like 2 levels, so not bad. Yeah, I'll probably go back to Lesser Demons again tonight and just pay more attention. There's 42 cooking. I also got 41 fishing that I didn't record it, but I mean, these levels go really quick. I think this is only my 3rd inventory. There's 42 fishing. Okay, so the plan is to go right back to Lessers. I'm thinking whether or not I should use Water Blast or Wind Blast. I don't think the bolts would be worth using on greater demons, but they do have a water weakness and a magic weakness. But I need one more level for that. But Wind Blast might be a little bit more cost effective. I'm pretty sure deaths go for like 60 each right now, which isn't bad at all. And I calculated how much it would cost to cast fire bolts, and it's literally like 5 GP less than a Wind Blast, so I'm pretty sure over time it's just more cost effective to use Wind Blast. But we'll see. I think I might buy a couple hundred deaths or something and just go try it out. Yeah, this time I have 1,500 casts, so that's about 500 less than what I died with. But I think that this will be a plenty long trip. It'll be quite the lengthy trip. And hopefully I get lucky with some rune meds. That would be awesome. That would more than make up for it, if I even got one. I think someone just died here, and I logged in just in time to pick up their stuff. Whoa, what the hell? That's nuts. Dude, I just died here. Get the wizard's robe. Wow, so whoever died, they lost a couple hundred casts. All of this, none of this is mine. 7k. 25 Chaos Runes. I got the Ruby, but that was it. I'm gonna wait and see if somebody comes back. Oh my god. These lesser demons are out here massacring the noobs. What is happening? There's 47 mage. So there's the water blast. I might bring like a little bit of water runes and try to go just for wind blasts. And see if these are actually like worth the extra runes. Water runes aren't exactly the most expensive runes, but you know, it might be worth it just to bring wind blast. And I don't know, we'll see. But this guy that died never came back. So it's been about 5-10 minutes now, and he has not returned. So I feel kind of bad. I don't know who it was either. But yeah, maybe he'll watch this video and be like, oh shit, I died. And somebody actually got my stuff. There's 48 mage. Nya PM'd me and said that she's doing air runes. So I might go run some S for Nya. Only problem is I don't have any S right now, so I might just go see if I can buy a little chunk of S from some of the S miners, if anybody's online. Or if not, I'll just mine a little bit of S. But I think I'm going to go down to about 1,000 casts and skedaddle out of here. I mean, I'm obviously going to keep this stuff because the guy never came back, but this amount of money is perfectly fine for a single trip. And I got my goal of 47. I was really close to it anyway, but yeah, and then I get to go test out Wind Blast after I run some airs. So running airs will be useful for Water Blast if I decide to get a Water Staff, or it's also useful for Fire Strike, because the more air runes I have, the more I can cast Fire Strike. And that's just basically free XP. And almost all of my mage has been trained with Fire Strike. So I'm curious to see how the XP will be with my Wind Blast or Water Blast, and see how cost effective that is. Like, if you get enough drops, that, you know, greater demons have other drops too. So maybe you just make enough money to sustain the death runes and stuff. But we'll see. And yeah, I'll see about how much air runes I can run tonight. It goes really quick. You know, you get a lot of runes very fast, so we'll see. Also, another total sweetheart of a person, this person messaged me saying that they watched my video too, and we've just been talking about pure stuff, because something I feel like I should clarify with building a pure is my actual end goals, because in the first video I said I just want to be PK ready, but there's another person too. First video I said I just wanted to be PK ready, but I didn't really specify, so I want to get 60 attack for DDS and D-Long, and 80 mage at least for charge, because that's going to be pretty much the best DPS for magic in the game. And I'll probably do Sarah Strike, because, you know, smite. And I think I'm going to train my range up too. I'll just be a Tribrid. I don't know if I'll Tribrid PK, but I'll have Tribrid stats so that I can edge PK and like deep wild PK. You know, like I'll bring God spells and a DDS and go deep wild, or just stay in edge with like a D-Long and an MSB. And I feel like that could be super fun just to explore that again, and it's been so long since I've been able to PK like that and have it feel somewhat authentic, and I'm predicting that this, because of how fun this is and how popular it is already, I predict that when Members comes out, it's going to explode in popularity. I really, really believe in this server. I definitely think it's going to do well after Members comes out, and I'm sure there will be a couple thousand players online at any given time with members. And it'll just expand the game so much. I mean, like, 80% of the game is locked right now, you know, so we're experiencing just a tiny taste of it, and I just think it'll be so much fun to relive, like, my old PKing days, my old pure PKing days. And also, there's no F keys. I don't know if people have found a way to jank it or something, but doing like NH Bridding, you know, and having to switch prayers like with your spellbook, man, like that's gonna be challenging. So I feel like NH will be especially difficult to pull off, and I don't know if people will even really PK like that, or if they'll just do, you know, honor fights with no prayer. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure people do use prayer plenty in free to play, but when the pace gets picked up, you don't really know what'll happen there. I feel like it'll be really easy to get the upper hand on somebody if you get a few lucky hits, and they just won't be able to keep up with the prey switches and eating and attacking back and all that. So I do feel like having momentum in PKing is going to be really, really important for pure PKing especially. Main PKing, I'm not sure. I wonder if they're going to add barrows and stuff. I don't really know if they're going to add like bulk members content from like 2005 or what, but yeah. Anyway, I'm curious to see what main PKing will be like. I was considering making a main account as well. For right now, this is my main account, but I was thinking of making a defense account, or an account that I'm just training everything. But I might wait till members comes out to do that and just, I don't even know if I'll do that. I might just stick with the pure and try to max some of the skilling stats and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, about how I'm actually envisioning the future of this account in the game. So yeah, I'm building a pretty specific kind of pure account, and 60 attack, high mage, high range, high strength. I might not even get overheads for a while. I'm not too sure yet. I definitely won't be getting overheads in free to play for now, but we'll see how it changes, and see how the landscape of the community and the game changes in general. But yeah, I'm hoping that other people that are building peers like this person are just as excited, you know, waiting with bated breath, basically, to be able to play a member's account pure and be able to PK in this kind of game. It's just it's so wicked cool. I'm gonna stay here until I get 44 HP, which I'm creeping up on real quick. And I bought a law rune from this rank 2 ranger over here that says he always brings extra laws because people forget, and I definitely did forget my telly out. So got 44 HP. Let's see if I get a combat level for that. I feel like my combat has been going up slowly but surely, and it went up the most when I was training attack. Yeah, there we go. I did get a combat 38. Hell yeah. So, yep, now I'll just finish this kill and get the hell out of here and see if I can go buy some S. Yeah, so I'm also just gonna sell this stuff at the general store. I don't really know if it's if it's good to sell here or not, but you know, it's a little bit extra change. So gold ore, yeah, I don't have a use for that right now. But the gems, I'll keep these because people really like to buy those for crafting XP and making jewelry and stuff. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the progress today so far. It was more sporadic. There was a lot of stuff happening in real life, so I just I didn't get to play as early as I'd liked, but that's fine. We'll see about this S situation. Okay, I overpaid quite a bit for the S. I bought 1K for 30K, 1K S, and mean, that's not horrible prices, but it's more expensive than I ever sold S for. I would only ever sell S for like 20 gold a piece. But I was okay with paying like 25, but some guy, I'm so impatient. It's so easy for people to get money out of me. But here we go. It's time to run some S for the lovely Nya. That's the absolute sweetheart kitty girl. Yeah, so if you find someone like this, they can give you 9x air runes, and even at the overpriced S price that I paid, I'm still making like 500 GP per run. So if you mind your own S, you'd be making like 1.5k per run. Obviously, you'd have to have the time investment to mine the S, but either way, it's good money. If airs and mines are both good money. I think mines are a little bit more money, like 100 GP or something more per run. But, either way, it's still pretty good money. I don't know what it would be like per hour, but imagine it only takes about a minute per run back and forth, and you can make about 1.6k or about 300 to 600 GP or something every run. So it's quite good, and it's also great for the rune crafters. It's great XP for them, and it's great if you're wanting to train mage like I am, because then I don't really have to buy runes. Some of the most important runes, like air runes, I don't have to spend like 80k buying air runes. I can just help a rune crafter out, and I love rune crafting, so I have no problem doing that. Everybody wins in these running scenarios, and people like this are gonna make players like me a lot of money when members comes out, because once double nats and members nature rune crafting and laws come out, dude, running S for double nats is busted. It's busted. It's so much money. It's fucking crazy. And you don't even have to be the one to have 91 rune crafting. So I just got done running that 1k S, so I'm back to almost 11k errors again, and I still have 1k mines left. But I think I'm good on training mage. It's getting pretty late. I definitely enjoyed my time running. The community just makes it so much fun to just hang out and talk to people and stuff, so makes the time fly by really quick. But I think I'm gonna go to Dark Wizards again, because why not? I really enjoy it. It's great XP when you're pure, and I kind of feel like training strength a little bit before bed, so we'll see what happens there, and see if I can get lucky on some runes. Otherwise, I'm thinking I'm just gonna save these for now. I might use some of the airs if I decide to water blast, because yeah, I can have a water staff and use a bunch of the air runes, and all I need to do is buy deaths and a water staff, of course. So I think I'm actually going to do that and test it out on greater demons at some point soon. But other than that, I'm kind of chilling on magic training right now, and got a lot done today, so I'm pretty happy with the progress so far. I have a decent cash stack. It's not the best, but I did go through a lot of money today as well. But the runes are stacking up quite a bit. But yeah, now it's just time to go train. I'm just gonna train straight strength, and I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll train some ranged. I was thinking of trying hill giants or just giants. I was thinking of trying giants tomorrow, maybe seeing like how could I hit on them and stuff, because I don't know if 40 range would be good enough for giants yet. Like maybe 50 strength, 50 range. I could go down there and start training prayer up, but that is for another day. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax and train some strength. Okay, and this should be 37 strength right here. These levels, these levels are gonna go really quick with the rune sword. But I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. I had a lot of fun today, but I might get a few more levels. I might just like lay back and mine some S so that I can run some more S tomorrow. If somebody's doing mind runes tomorrow, I would love to run S for them because I would just get a bunch more casts. But you know, I think Dark Wizards will help me make a little bit more money to afford more death runes and stuff. Like I can afford them, but I just like having a little bit of extra money after I buy stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I'll think about what to do. I think I might do a trip or two here and then just go mine some S. So get a few hundred going and finish it off tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna set a goal to mine about 3K/s or so, 3 or 4K/s tomorrow, so that I just have it stocked up, that I don't really have to worry about buying S from another miner when I can just go do it myself. I think it feels better for me personally to just mine the S and then go run it than it does to spend 20K on S to then go run it. You know, it's a little bit more, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good as doing it yourself. But yeah, anyway. Hey, got another genie here. So, I don't know. I think I'll just go with my usual, do what I'm training. Here we go. So many genies. It's literally insane. There's 39 strength there. Level 39 combat too. Almost level 40 combat already. That's just so nuts. But yeah, the strength levels are coming in quick with the rune sword. It just stabs. It's so stabby. It just keeps stabbing. Like, look at that. It just shreds. What the hell? So that's about as much as I'm willing to do tonight. Uh, I got almost 40 strength, so that'll be something to look forward to tomorrow. But this was probably the best trip for Dark Wizards that I've ever had. The Rune Sword just shreds them, and they drop like flies. Yeah, I haven't gotten 52 nats in a single trip yet, so that's pretty fucking good. And I need my black robe fashion scape here. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. And thank you for everybody that messaged me and saw the video and liked it, liked my first one. I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate you. And yeah, shout out to this guy too. Shout out to Jeff. He's a real one. But yeah, I'm just gonna mine some S and then pass out for the night. So, bye bye.